See that? Definitely not a bug. 30 seconds into this. I'm gonna lay on the floor. Thank you for coming out. Please come back. I'm using the purple laser, which is not as bright. You can see it super bright on the night vision, but with the naked eye, that's an airplane. I should please come back and fly by him. I like that. They like to fly around and then an airplane comes by for visual reference. So those are all the debunker types can see it. Be like, well, it's an airplane. Nope. You just saw an airplane whiz by. Had to charge all my batteries yesterday. And for those of you who watch my channel, my name is Eddie Garcia. I always do not have a success rate. Last few days I haven't seen anything. It's actually been cloudy, and if it's not cloudy, then nothing going on. So whenever I do see something, I'm very thankful for it. I will play more music later in my other videos. I'm trying to not play so much because I keep getting hit up by YouTube with copyright stuff, and I'm trying not to get sued. I usually like to keep the laser in one direction. I like to pulse it at least 3 times sometimes, or just keep a steady beam. Because in the military, to get a helicopter to land in your position, they gotta know where you are. I did this by glow lights at nighttime, or with smoke during the daytime. Smoke grenades, you don't tell them what color it is. You let the pilot identify the color of it, and they say, I see, for example, green smoke. And then you confirm it. That way, no bad guys go, hey, you know, this used green smoke and stuff like that. Well, anyways, where I was going with this is, I'm identifying my position exactly by flashing a laser up. I know this pisses off a couple of people around the world, because in other countries like Australia, you can't use lasers, and I'm sorry about you guys. Or for you guys, not about you guys. That kind of sounds rude. But this is what works here. If you're in Australia or places that don't allow lasers, like I said, this is to the naked eye very, very dim. But here in the night vision, you can see it bright as day. So what I recommend to you is to get a infrared floodlight, and you will see very like nothing. But through a night vision camera, it's like having a high beam flashlight, and aim that up in the air. Pulse it, 3 times in a row. Or anything to get attention, really. Because you're trying to get these guys to see you. And you do that, they'll come by. I also use a walkie-talkie to give them a heads up. Hey, this is where I am. So they'll have like a general location with a walkie-talkie. They'll be like, he's within 5-mile radius of here. And then by using the laser, it'll be like he's exactly right here. You're just trying to make it easier for our space friends and family to see us. And whenever they do show, be sure to think to the ships. They're very telepathic. Think hello and thank you. Anything else you want to think, hey, come back over here, or could you move left or right? And they usually comply. Don't get me wrong, they're not circus animals. They're not going to do circus tricks. But if you're doing this for the right reasons and they know it, they'll come. Let me stand up. Here's 7.